It,
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. My name's Andrew. I'm a PT here. What's your name?
Annette?
Annette. What brings you in today?
I have a lot of neck pain going on, and I've noticed I have tingling that goes down my arms into my fingertips.
Okay. When did you first notice it?
I first noticed it maybe 2 months ago. It's been worsening the past maybe week.
So it's been getting worse over the past week?
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, event that you could say, started this whole thing? It just kind of happened?
Exactly.
I see.
I didn't have any injury that started it. I've just been having it for the past 2 months.
I'm sorry to hear that. What is the pain like? Is it here just sitting down, or does it happen with certain movements?
I would say for sure with some repetitive movements. But after a while, my arms will get tired, I would say, if I'm doing some activity. But while I'm sitting here, it'll only bother me after prolonged sitting. So maybe 30 minutes or so.
Okay. And do you find you do that a lot, at your job or at school?
Yes, with both. For sure at school, I have long classes, so I have to sit down at a computer oftentimes, and that tends to bother my neck because I'm here in this position a lot.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that kind of bothers you just because I imagine you really want to learn. So do you find that anything makes it better when you're at school, or do you take breaks that can make it better?
Yeah, when we do have breaks, I'll stretch out my neck, and that tends to
Stretch
relieve
it
some of that pain. But I haven't really found anything that will tend to make it feel better.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about what you've had going on in the past? Have you ever had any sort of neck injury?
Not before, no. I haven't had any injury. Similarly to this, no.
Okay. And are you on any medications?
Sometimes I'll have to take ibuprofen, just a pain relief painkiller.
Okay, I see. So what do you like to do for fun? Do you find there's anything that on a daily basis you find that you're avoiding or struggling with?
Yes, I really am a big crafter, and I've noticed that I can't really enjoy it as much because after just a couple minutes I'll feel uncomfortable because I like to crochet, so I'll be in this position a lot, and my neck doesn't like it, so I haven't been doing that as much, so it has stopped me from doing that. I also used to go to the gym a lot, but weights in my upper body haven't been going well. The weights feel really heavy, even though they could be 5-10 pounds.
Okay, yeah, I see. And when you were going to the gym, how many times a week would you say you're going?
I was going maybe 4 times a week for sure.
Okay, yeah.
I had a good routine going on, and it kind of stumped me.
And now, in the past couple weeks, you've found that you don't go as often?
Yeah, I haven't been able to go the past maybe month. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's also the pain's kind of taken over my sleep as well. I have a lot of discomfort when I'm sleeping.
I see.
And just that wonky sleep schedule unmotivates me from going to the gym and working on that.
Yeah, I imagine the sleep schedule also affects your ability to come to class. I mean, do you have classes early in the morning?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see. What's it like at home? Do you live by yourself or?
No, I don't. I still live with my family. I live with my parents and siblings, so if I ever do need help with anything, they're there for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But I do have pets, and they sleep on my bed with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes I sleep wonky because
how big is your bed? Is there plenty of room for them?
Sure. Just kidding. It's a full bed.
Oh, wow. See, I have a queen-size bed, and my 2 dogs take up more than half of that, so... Okay, well, what would you like to see from physical therapy? What are, some milestones that would be important to you?
I really like to get back into the gym. Just getting a routine back. I think that was a big part of my life, and now it's kind of been shifted a little bit, so I want to get back to the gym and then just be able to enjoy my activities of crocheting or crafting, whatever it may be. I just want to be not pain free, but just be able to manage my pain.
Mm-hmm.
Find ways to do that.
Okay, and so would that look like going 4 times a week again down the line?
I wouldn't be opposed to that, yes.
Okay, and then for your crafting, how would you know that that's improved?
For my crafting, if I'd be able to at least be able to sit there for 30 minutes without having to readjust, that would be ideal.
Okay, perfect. Well, we'll try our hardest to get you to that point, and then we'll run a few tests to figure out exactly what you're dealing with, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, that sounds good.